What's up, guys? I'm Daemonxel, and today we got the official kit reveal of Denethor II, the Stewart of Gondor. Let's talk about it. Alright, so we got Denethor II, the Stewart of Gondor. However, this kit was actually released a little bit earlier last night due to All Things Middle-earth, that channel right there, who covers both the Lord of the Rings, Rise to War, as well as Heroes of Middle-earth. He was actually given the exclusive for a short time from the devs to put out that video. Just kind of like how Tawna did when they reached out and worked with Tawna. It looks like every now and then they're going to reach out to one of us content creators and, you know, give us an exclusive to put that video out to you guys. So congratulations to All Things Middle-earth and that he got that option. But let's go ahead and look at the kit for him, what I think of it, how it's going to shape the whole team itself. So Denethor II, he is the leader of the Gondor team, and it is Gondor month. That's why we have so many marquee characters for the Gondor team. He is support leader, and obviously, like I said, he's Gondor team. It says here, Denethor II presides over Gondor as its ruling steward. A wise yet callous man, he is willing to do whatever it takes to protect his country. And he works best with Boromir and Faramir, but mostly Boromir, because most of their, from what I gather, a lot of their abilities synergize together. Now, let's see, weapon type is a one-handed sword for him. We're going to need that to know that for the new glyph system, which will be coming to the game soon. Let's look at the ability. So the first ability is the Fierce Decree. Looks like just a slash with that sword. And the ability description is attack the target for 90% damage and 25% chance to grant provoke to the Gondor squad member with the highest health that is not in stealth. So naturally, that's probably going to be Boromir. He is actually the tankiest character in the game currently on raw stats. At unlock, you're going to attack that target for 160% damage, and you're going to grant provoke to the... yeah, basically the same thing. So you're going to basically give a free provoke to your tank, because Boromir's never in stealth. So that's actually, you guys know how much I love basics that do other things than just damage, and this is just one of those things. So it's a really niche kit. I like that fact. All right, Commanding Presence is the special one. Let's take a look at the art here. That's actually pretty cool. I actually like that animation there. All right, so it's going to be an ability cost of 3. You're going to start the battle with 3, so you can use this right as you start the battle. And at unlock, you're going to call the ally with the most Banes to assist. That's a little weird, but okay. So it makes me wonder, how is that going to how does that work if your squad doesn't have any Banes on them? Maybe they mean boons? I don't know. Maybe it's a typo. I don't know. Or maybe it's going to call Boromir. No, yeah. Okay. Let's go to the max degrade. Gain 1 stack regeneration for turn. Call ally Boromir and the ally with the most Banes to assist and grant 1 stack regeneration. Okay, so you're going to, when you max this out, you're going to be able to call 2 characters. But again, is it just random if you don't have any Banes on your squad? So I'm curious to see how this works in action. But yeah, I guess until it's maxed out and you call Boromir, we'll have to see where the ladder is. You know what I mean? If call Boromir is at like the second, maybe it's going to be always calling him. Or, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when it's actually live in the game. Okay, special ability 2, or the ultimate, is the Visions of the Shadow. We've seen this in the game when we fight this team. He pulls out the globe. Alright. Nothing much there. That was the animation itself. There doesn't show anything else. So it's going to be an ability cost of 6. You're going to start the battle at 4, so you have to wait at least 2 turns to be able to use this. At first unlock, it's going to inflict stun for 1 turn on the target enemy and self. Dispel 1 boon from all enemies. So, okay, so it's a, you know, a two-edged sword, right? You're going to get rid of all the boons, but at the cost of stunning yourself for your next turn. So at max upgrade, you're going to inflict stun for 1 turn on the target enemy and yourself, and you're going to dispel 2 boons from all enemies. If Boromir is also an ally, you're going to grant a stack of Unbreakable to all Gondor squad members. And if you play this game, well, obviously you're playing this game because you're watching this video, Unbreakable is a bitch. It's annoying as hell facing a team with Unbreakable, especially some that have multiple Unbreakables. Like a fleshed out Haradrim team is a pain in the ass, right? Alright, so let's look at the passive ability is the Stewart's Mantle. You're going to gain 5% focus at unlock, and at max upgrade, on turn, you're going to grant a stack of regeneration for 1 turn to yourself, and if Boromir is an ally, you're also going to grant 1 stack regeneration for 1 turn on the most wounded Gondor ally, and you're going to gain 15% focus. That's pretty good, actually. I like that, actually. So on every turn that you get, it's just going to be self-regeneration. So the leader ability, Lord and Stewart. And I say that because it doesn't say this. If you guys remember that on a lot of these marquee characters, it states that, you know, this can only happen once, you know, per character. It doesn't say that here. So this can just keep going on and on and on. As long as he's up, he's always going to be granting that stack regeneration. And he's always going to be putting a stack regeneration also on the most wounded Gondor ally, as well as gaining 15% focus every turn. That's insane. Okay, leader ability. Lord and Stewart at unlock. Gondor squad members are going to gain 3% block chance for each living Gondor squad member. That's pretty good. Gives them a little bit more tanky. At max upgrade, Gondor squad members will gain 10% block chance for each living squad member. When a Gondor squad member blocks an attack, they will gain immunity for 1 turn at the end of the turn. Wow, okay. Yeah, so he's actually a really good character. I'm really liking his kit. Does that mean I'm going to go all in on that? I don't know. Since I haven't really done that on the past couple marquees, I doubt I'm going to be doing that for these 3 marquees. Already, if I decide to spend to get the 4th star, I'm looking at least, you know, $60 currently right now just for these 3 characters, and that's not even including trying to roll that random chest, you know, to bring them up to 5 stars. So, do I want to open up the wall for this team? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I will probably get the 4th star in each of these characters. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I'm going to kind of wail out on this team at all. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying, for me currently, where I sit in this game, I'm not sliding my credit card to max these guys out. And as I've said before, I am no Kraken, I am no whale, I am a dolphin, and a happy dolphin I am. So again, I will get those, you know, I will get the 4th star. However, I have been toying with the idea of at least bringing one of them up to 5 stars. And only reason I was thinking of this, right, is I am hurting so hard right now for that character XP to level my characters. And if you get the 6th, you know, you do that tier 6, you get 250,000 character XP. I could really, really use that. So, will I go in on one of these characters to bring them to 5 stars? Probably yes. Probably, because I do have the gems. But for all the characters, no. I can't see me bringing all of these up to 5. If we knew that these characters were going to be needed to unlock another legendary, then yeah, I probably would, because I want to get the legendaries in the games. But no. Currently right now, no. So, key attributes, inspiration. You know that we don't really touch that on this team. Let's see, strategy tips. Leash ability, when all Gondors are alive, use the squad's taunt, provoke abilities to redirect damage, keep you... Well, isn't that obvious for, like, any team, really? Right? For provoke, that's what you want to use the provoke for. If one of your characters are hurt, if my whole team, right, is up full health, why am I going to provoke? Right? They can take a hit. They can take a hit or 2, depending on which team I'm running. But once that character is knocked down to half life, yes, I'm going to provoke to take the pressure off that character. Come on. All right, so his event will be starting on September 18th. This is going to be right after Boromir's event ends, and it's going to run till the end of the month, till the 25th. And again, like all of these guys, you're going to get the 3 shard free by doing the tiers 1 through 4. Tier 5, you're going to get that. You're going to get that free as well, right? Tier 5, you just need to have your 3-star character. Tier 6, and I made a mistake by Tier 6. I meant Tier 7 to get that 250,000 earlier when I said that. But Tier 6, you are going to need, I believe, a 4-star character, and Tier 7 is where you need the 5 stars on the character. And that's what I need right there. That is the jackpot, what I need to bring my characters up. But, yeah. So there we are. That's the kit for these guys, for Denethor II. The Gondor team is shaping up to be a pretty good team. I think they're going to do good in the raids. I think they're actually going to do really good in Arena, if you think about it, because there's a lot of AoE action between Boromir and Faramir. And with Denethor here kind of rounding out the team, I think it's going to do very, very well. But I hope you guys found this video informative, entertaining, and if you guys like my content, go ahead and slap that subscribe button and ring that bell, share and like the video. It helps me, it helps the channel. Yeah, so I would love that if you guys can do that for me. And yeah, until I see you guys again, have a great week, have a great weekend, and good luck to you and your fellowship.